We're live at the Trump Plaza Casino Hotel in Atlantic City. For starters, would you please welcome John Anderson and Bill Bruford.
Settle down. Hey, settle down. Enough. I haven't done anything yet.
There's your Eric Clapton sign over there, I guess that is.
Bill is a deity of some nature. Extraordinary thing to say at this time of day.
Well, good morning.
Good morning.
How's it been going? How's the tour? I don't know. We haven't been doing it. We just
no. We did it.
Holograms.
We did it. It's fine. We've been somewhere like Memphis, and we've been Atlanta, we've been Harrisburg.
But
yeah.
tonight.
I set you up for that one, didn't I? Oh, you like that? I could see.
No, there are two places that I love to play. One is Philadelphia, and the other one is Philadelphia.
Coming into town with this band and coming into Philadelphia, is it a comforting feeling or are you nervous?
It's great. It's just amazing to be working together, and it just seems like yesterday that it was actually yesterday we played, so it just seems like yesterday. I'm sorry, it's nearly 9 o'clock, and you know.
What is it about Philadelphia in this band's music anyway?
I don't know. Philadelphia,
where does all this come from?
It's just like a home from home, you know. Just.
Well, you know what? I got an idea. Let's find the answer to that question.
Hey,
all right, hang on.
Need an answer.
Hang on.
See you later, John.
Okay. I'll be right back. I ain't going far. All right. This is where I get to do my Donahue act. All right.
The roving.
Okay. What is it about Philadelphia and their music?
They've just always been very popular in this town.
Well, that much we figured out. They know that too. All right. Here we go. Give me another one. Here we go over here. All right, we're talking yes, not yes. We're talking Anderson, Bruford, Wakeman, Howe. We're talking what is it about their music?
Yes, it's fabulous, man.
Yeah.
Now, that brings up, of course, the age-old question. You're doing a show here in Philadelphia, Anderson, Bruford, Wakeman, and Howe, an evening of yes music and more. Is that the way it's being built?
Yeah, an evening of yes music plus.
Plus.
That's right. Plus other things. Plus a lot of new music from a new band called Anderson, Bruford, Wakeman, Howe.
Now, how did this formation come about?
I think it was my fault. I was.
It was his fault.
It was my fault. No, I just rang up Bill. I was just having a really nice time in Greece and doing some recording with my friend Vangelis, and I realized that music is like very important sometimes in your life, and like it would be great to get together with the guys again and really try to make some different kind of music instead of. I was working in Los Angeles for a while, and it's a very sort of pro top 10 kind of town, that everything's designed to be success. And music really isn't all about success. Music is really about feelings and stuff. Yeah. Universal energy and stuff like that. So getting back together with Bill, we haven't performed together on stage for 15 years. It's amazing to work together because all of a sudden you just do that and it just happens. It's quite remarkable.
Yeah.
Well said. Extremely well put.
Thank you very much.
Now, Bill.
He turned to me when he was, in absolute need of a drummer that was guaranteed to get nowhere near the top 10 whatsoever. Who does he call? Me.
Now, Brother of Mine, when I came up to Bearsville to hear the final mix, you told me a great story of Brother of Mine, and I never really related that story to the audience because I would, in the hopes that one day you would be on the show and you'd be able to tell it yourself.
That's a good line. This is very good. What a guy, what a guy.
Is it that I just raved about the record. If you want, I could take that back.
No, it's no, it's not.
John, which story is it? Because
It's coming, it's coming. When I was living in Los Angeles, I was very fortunate enough to meet some people, American Indian people, and they're very incredible people. I got to tell you, just once you meet them and you're welcomed into their life, it changes you extraordinarily. And when I went back to London, I rang up Steve Howe, and we hadn't seen each other for maybe 8 years. I went around to his house, I walked into his house, and on the walls, he has all these Navajo Indian paintings that he's been saving over the last 8 years. And it's as though I'd gone one sort of route to meet with our brothers of this planet, and he'd gone another way to meet with the brothers of the planet. And the first song he played to me was Brother of Mine. And I thought it was a very sort of strong identification that me and Steve used to be very, very close when we did Close to the Edge and Fragile and Topographic, you know? And, you know, here we were again, meeting together and deciding to get close together again and write songs together. And the first song he played was Brother of Mine. And I realized there was a lot of impact in the idea that we were working together like brothers again. And what we were trying to say musically, that in this wonderful world, you know, there are brothers and sisters. And we're all brothers and sisters on this wonderful little planet. It's a very small, beautiful planet. And that was what really the song was all about.
Is that the story he told you?
That is the story.
It's not the story he told me.
Although the paintings part was new.
No, that's
I haven't heard the paintings part again, but for the most part, that was the story. Now, when I last saw you, we were in London, and you were in the midst of a big jazz project.
Yes, I still am in the midst of a jazz project. One of the great things about being a little older as a musician is that, well, just a little bit older, is that, you know, you play sometimes in a couple of different styles. I also run my own ongoing jazz project, as you call it, a band called Earthworks, which coincidentally has an LP out this week.
This week?
It does indeed, yeah, in the US. And that runs at the same time as this. This is, you know, we move fast and occasionally we see our families, but not very often.
Now, once this tour is over with, will you be able to tour with Earthworks?
Indeed so, yeah. I've just come from Germany with that band.
All right. We'll take care of a little bit of business and be right back.
We're live at the Trump Plaza Hotel here in Atlantic City.
With Bill Bruford and John Henderson.
Can you play drums?
Can I play drums? Terribly. Terribly. Can you play drums?
I play drums occasionally, yeah.
Could this be one of the occasions? Just a little. Just a little.
No.
Just a little.
Oh, you have to wait. No.
A roll. A drum roll. A little bumma-da-bumma-da.
No, you have to come along to the show tonight to see the real thing.